This forecast is powered by Comfort Now, comprehensive heating and cooling solutions for Atlantic and Gateway counties.
You know, guys, it was kind of warm out there, balmy. 65 degrees, our official high temperature at the airport in Egg Harbor Township. We were in the lower 60s for much of the area, and I hope you didn't get used to it because a big change is coming our way starting late tonight and early tomorrow morning. You see the blue on the map in Erie and Pittsburgh and Scranton. Temperatures in those areas in the upper 20s or lower 30s, and that is the air mass that's going to start to creep into our region. We're currently sitting at 53 in Atlantic City, 50 in Hamilton, 51 for Mays Landing. Already our northwest neighborhoods, Cherry Hill and Blackwood and Gloucester, Bedford in the upper 40s at this hour, and we are going to continue to see those numbers drop. Winds are still slightly out of the west-southwest at this hour, gusting to 24 in Bedford and Salem, 19 in Bridgeton, a measly 7-mile-an-hour gust in Sea Isle City. We could see breezy conditions overnight, but it's not a real big wind maker, so that is good news. Still some green on this map. We have rain out there. That rain will continue for the next several hours and then eventually make a flip over to snow. This is the big story. Here's your piece de resistance out over Kentucky and West Virginia, southwest portions of Pennsylvania, and this is going to move to the northeast, and after midnight we're going to start to see that transition from rain to a mix to snow in our backyards. 32 tonight. That flip is going to happen. Moderate snow is possible by daybreak. You'll get those fat, wet flakes coming down. Now, here's the issue. All right, I'm going to point it out, and I want you to see if you can pick it up. By the time that transition is happening, we have these marginal temperatures, meaning we're at or even slightly above the freezing point. This is not the temperature profile you want if you're looking for significant accumulating snow. It's just not going to happen. What will happen is it'll start to pile up on, say, your back porch or on your car or on grassy surfaces, those colder surfaces, all right? We're going to lose a lot of this almost instantaneously as it melts on that warmer ground. Later tomorrow morning, after the snow is falling for several hours, you could get it to start sticking to pavement and untreated surfaces. But is this going to be a major deal for your morning commute? No, probably not, but it will reduce your visibility. It's only significant because it's coming in after 5 o'clock as we're waking up and getting ready to go out the door. There could certainly be some coastal enhancement, and I am allowing for that potential. There could be a couple areas with over 2 inches of snow in your backyard. It's not a universal, unilateral thing. I'm generally going a coating to a couple inches, but there could be some heavier bands embedded in this thing as it pushes all the way through. If this was coming through in the heart of the winter season, I'd be excited for 3, 4, 5 inches of snow. I just don't see that happening with this one. We start to clear out behind it. Sunny skies will be seen through the early afternoon. This is what our forecast model guidance is looking like. Our in-house model is going about 3 inches for Hamilton. Our other in-house is going a little over 2 for the same area. The GFS is down to 1.5 inches. The Euro under 1 inch. You get the idea here. So this is the outlier, really. You average all of this together, and you are right in line with my forecast of a coating to a couple inches. And that's just about it. Could there be a couple spots that get a little bit more? Sure. Look, I don't want you to look at my forecast map that I put out there earlier on. I think I outlined a portion of Atlantic and Burlington and Ocean County in a 1 to 3 inch potential range. I'm opening that door. I'm leaving that door open for the potential for some coastal enhancement. If that doesn't happen, it's highly dependent on it. It's tied right to it. It's married to it. If that enhancement doesn't work, you guys are getting diddly squat like most everybody else. A coating to 2 inches on the high end. So we'll watch radar overnight, and by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, we'll know 100% what we are getting, obviously. So stay ahead of it. If there's any advisories issued, download my free SJN TV weather app. Just search Nor'easter Nick, and you'll be able to download it for your Apple or Android device. Hourly forecast, interactive radar, blogs, all kinds of stuff. So go get that and go to my website, nor'easternick.com, for more information. Morning I can't talk here. Morning snow showers. I was trying to do something there. I don't know. Afternoon clearing, partly to mostly sunny skies will start to break out across the area. We're bright and beautiful, but cold on your Thursday, only in the mid and upper 30s, north-northeast winds at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Certainly feeling like winter. 52 on Friday. Rain moves into the region. Oh boy. Yeah, another system, another half of an inch to an inch possible. I do think that the rain is out of here by Saturday afternoon. At least I'm crossing my fingers because I have my Atlantic City Christmas parade. I think it's out of here just before the parade steps off at 2 o'clock, so we'll watch that closely. Then temperatures go right back to around average by Monday and Tuesday.